Welcome to day 33 of the Hero Podcast, here with me, Superman. Today I am going to be going through a few things. Firstly, I'm going to be going through Steam. Then I'm going to be going through what has happened with cryptocurrencies. And then third, I'm going to be going through research, okay? Researching the coin. So, Steam, for the first time in a long time, has broken the $2 price. Okay, so I told you the other day, get in with Steam, it's still low. It's only $1. Buy now, buy now. Okay, did you listen to me? I don't know if you did listen to me, but if you didn't listen to me, it was a mistake. Look at Steam, finally, over $2, over $2. All right, and I told you this was going to happen. I told you that because there are a few trolls, like my comments box has become the troll box for some reason. People are saying, oh, why are you getting in with Steam? Why are you doing what all the other YouTubers are doing and pumping up Steam? I'll tell you why, because Steam is a bloody wicked website, all right? So let's have a look. How many websites can you make $210 with 2 blog posts? $210. That's basically $105 on average each for each blog post. So if I did 1,000 blogs and I got $105 each time, then that would mean that I had $100,000 that I would make in doing a blog post. So what kind of other social network gives you that? What? None. Exactly. None. Right? Now, if anybody had if a cryptocurrency had existed back in 2004 when Facebook was around and you got a Facebook coin or something and it was worth 0.0000005 or whatever, and you bought a million of them, then guess how much they'd be worth now, because Facebook's the biggest website in the world. Guess how much they'd be worth now? You would be a multi-trillionaire, okay? And I've got the same faith in Steam, because there's no other website in the world where you can monetize your content like you can on Steam. Okay, 2 blog posts, £210. If I did 2 videos on YouTube, I would need to get a few 100,000 views to be able to get that much, or 100,000 views to be able to get that much. Okay, but with Steam, you can get it with 2 blogs. Okay, and you can get it with hardly any audience. Okay, like you can see, I've got 173 followers. Okay, I could probably get, you know, $200 a video easy with my YouTube channel, because I have 140,000 subscribers on my main Superman channel, so I get tons of views. But when it comes to actually starting off from scratch, if you had 173 YouTube subscribers, it would take forever to make $210. So this is the #1 social network for monetizing your content, and as a result, I have absolutely no doubt that this Steam price will go unbelievably high. It will go high to seismic proportions, all right? Because look at it. Okay, it's going up and up and up. It went down, it's going up and up and up. It is basically triggering the speculative buyers, okay? People are seeing, oh, look, tons of red, okay, and not very much green. What's looking good right now? Let's give Steam a try, especially because people are blowing up about it on YouTube, you know? So Steam is the one to go for. And where do I think Steam will go? People have been asking me this in my comments, and personally, I don't see a ceiling, okay? Once upon a time, you know, Steam was worth $4.31 or so, okay? $4.31 at its peak, right? This was at the beginning. This was before people were making thousands of dollars on one blog post, okay? This was at the beginning. The community has been built whilst the price of Steam has been in stagnation, basically. And now all of a sudden it's being brought to the public's attention through the mouths and personalities of YouTubers getting on YouTube and saying, I'm on Steam, get on damn Steam. Okay, and if anybody can influence a price, it's a YouTuber. Okay, so it's broken $2 today. Where could it go? $30? $100? I don't know. All I can say is that if you look at Facebook, I'm sure that if a cryptocurrency had been around called Facecoin or Facebook coin or FB coin or something like that, I bet you any money that now that coin would be the most valuable coin around. And because Steam is probably one of the best, it's like a Facebook of monetizing content. It's the Facebook in that world. Okay, so as a result of that, well, $1.91, one day somebody's going to be laughing, saying, who on earth was lucky enough to get it at $1.91? Ridiculous. When it's now worth hundreds or if not thousands of dollars. You know, we're at the beginning of the cryptocurrency bubble, okay? We're in the beginning of cryptocurrency trading, all right? And we're lucky to be in this position. But one day in 10 years' time, when people are wishing they had gotten in right now, they're going to be thinking, STEEM. That would have been so good to get at $1.91. It would have been so good to get at $10 even, they'll probably be saying. So STEEM, I think, is going to be a mammoth hit. And all you have to do is just look on YouTube and see who is pumping STEEM. What videos are there on STEEM? How many views are they getting? You know, thousands of views. Thousands of views. Okay, so given that there's thousands of views on STEEM, it's bringing more attention to STEEM. Okay, we can look at, you know, there's me doing it, there's a few others doing it, there's Jerry Banfield, who's an actual friend of mine, you know, and he did a STEEM video the other day that's got 13,000 views, saying why it's the best cryptocurrency to invest in. Now, he did this 4 days ago. Let's have a look at STEEM, where it was 4 days ago. All right, this will give you an idea of what that has done to the price. Okay, so a few days ago, 121. Okay, maybe even, yeah, June the 3rd. Okay, so it's June the 6th today. 4 days ago. 4 days ago, it was $1. 4 days ago, it was $1. Now it's $2. So see what I mean? YouTubers can really lift the price of STEEM. In which case, STEEM is absolutely the, I think, cryptocurrency to go for. All right? Now, let's have a look at one I introduced you to yesterday. Okay? What's it called? Basic something or other. Basic attention token. All right, so $27. Now, you may be saying, you know, Sipo, man, I thought this was going to go up. I never said it was going to go up straight away. I said for the long term. Now, I think what stands in the way of basic attention token is the flipping supply. Look how much supply there is. 1.5 billion. What were they thinking? As soon as you put such a huge supply of a cryptocurrency, the value kind of goes down because it doesn't seem as valuable or as rare. You know, the market's too big. The market cap's huge. You know, let's have a look at STEEM again. STEEM did the same thing. When they first came out, they put so much supply out. STEEM put so much supply out, and that is what devalued the coin and made it go from $4 something to nowhere. So I don't know why they put so much supply out, but I do think it's good for the future. Okay, but it's gone down, and these ones have gone down. Why have they gone down? The explanation is that people are pumping money into Bitcoin whilst it's going through a surge, whilst it's going well. They're pumping money into Bitcoin whilst the price is spiking. Okay, so if I just go and show you if I just take you right back to Bitcoin, you will see how much. Look, $2,800. Amazing. So people are taking their money out of because a lot of these cryptocurrencies are fueled. You buy these cryptocurrencies with Bitcoin. People are cashing out their Bitcoin so that they can leave it in Bitcoin to achieve the spike. You know, to achieve a spike in value. Okay, and you can see that. You can see the amazing value it's had in just 24 hours. Okay, but it's going to stabilize. I think it's going to stabilize. Certainly 14 hours ago, yeah, it would have sucked a load of money out of cryptocurrencies, but I think it's going to go back. Okay, so essentially just have faith. Okay, I think that's what's happened to all of these, and because of my research, I've got faith this is going to be fine. Now, I'm about to talk about research. Okay, now research is something that I have pointed out in this course, the cryptocurrency investment course, which is 3.5 hours long, packed with information. Look, 3 hours 36, 29 lectures. And in here, I look at researching, I look at the investment systems once I've researched the coin, and I've got the buying strategies, short-term, long-term, playing the market. Okay, so if you want this course, there is a discount in the description. Okay, but research, essentially, I'm just going to give you a few tips when it comes to research, okay? Keep it simple. That's all I'm going to say. Keep it simple. All right, so if we just have a look on Google right now, let's say, yesterday I took you through my research of the basic attention token, okay? Digibyte, same thing, okay? This is how I came to discover why Digibyte had so much value and why I went straight online and said about Digibyte. Because you just go on here. You just go on and you have a look at the articles that have been printed. This was one of the ones that really stirred my attention, launching in 25 days. If we have a look and go into news, this is a really good place to find out what's happening now. What's the market news that will drive up the value, okay? And, you know, if we look at this one here, in this article, it tells you, and this article too, it tells you about Minecraft, and it tells you about the Citibank DigiSign presentation. So these are the ways in which I get my market information. It's by going on Google. It's very simple. But then I cross-reference it with YouTube and see if people in the community are saying the exact same things. Okay, so I would type in Digibyte and I would have a look. My video is number 2. I would have a look and see what people are saying. You know, why am I buying? Is it a good investment? See what the market is saying. You don't have to trust them. You know, these are people who probably have, you know, tiny portfolios or have been doing it for 2 minutes. You know, but, you know, you don't have to trust them. But at the same time, it's good to cross-reference and just do a sanity check on YouTube. Another way I do it is by going to this Facebook group here called the Cryptocurrency Collectors Club. And this is where I, again, sanity check my trades and just see what people are saying. Okay, so for instance, this guy's asking, you know, I'm losing money on waves. Should I keep holding waves? People have said all sorts of stuff. You know, people have said about the Bitcoin pump. People say what currencies are good to go with. You know, and it's good to just do your research when people are giving suggestions, particularly if they've got experience in the area. It's a good thing to actually just do your research and see and quality check what people are saying and see, oh yeah, that sounds like actually a good cryptocurrency. I hadn't thought of that or hadn't even looked at that one before. Okay, and that was how I found out about this one here, Made Safe Coin. Okay, I bought earlier this morning when I saw everything was tanking. I wanted something to hedge my bets with. So I bought some of this at 46 cents before it went down even more. So I kind of bought it at 46 cents and thought, oh God, it's going to go down even more. And then it hiked up 54 cents. So that's where it is right now, 54 cents. So, you know, doing your research, particularly in times like this when you want to hedge your bets, play the market and make sure that you're not making massive losses because there's so much blood on here. Blood, blood, blood. This is a buying time. When there's blood on the streets, going back to my Rothschild's quote. So, that concludes today's podcast, okay? Now, I am going to rename my podcast, and I'd like your help with what name I use. Because I'm going to turn this into a cryptocurrency podcast. Every day, giving you some market information tips. So, give me some suggestions in the comments, and I shall see you in day 34.